So we are on episode 3 called Turnabout Samauri. I believe we did not do episode 2 to completion either. I think that we were in it. We knew what kind of had happened, but then we started watching Danny and Aaron, and the next thing you know, we didn't get it done. So maybe I'll go back to that one after I finish this one. Time to put on our thinking caps and think about what we know and what we're missing, and try to make it make more sense. Because we really still haven't found much. We found block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 p.m. and 4 p.m. that day. We also found an empty bottle on in the table of the employee area that was labeled sleeping pills. I think we should probably show those sleeping pills to our client, maybe. He's in the detention center, so we can do that. Excuse me? Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. Okay, I wish I could think of some way I could help you. So sorry, sniff. Okay, so he doesn't seem to know anything about that. Another excuse me. So he doesn't know anything about the head blocking the scene of the path. He doesn't know anything about the sleeping pills. He might not even know anything about the trailer keys. Yeah, he doesn't know anything. You don't know anything, dude. All right. I only wish you knew something that would help you, like, get innocent. Because right now, we don't have anybody that we can present as an alternative. We presented the trailer lady, the security woman. She reminds me of a trailer lady because of how she acts, but the security woman, and there was, they let her go because they realized she couldn't be the one to do it. So, wow, right? What are we gonna do here? Okay, Windy Old Bags is the name. We're on like day 2 investigation. She didn't fit inside the spare costume. Got the trailer key. And we found the script. And now something about the clock inside the monkey's head. Okay. Well, this is definitely not looking good for us because we don't have anything that's going to clear our client at this point. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight and we don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? Got one lead. Maya. Mama Maya, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right, Mia, Maya, I always get the names mixed up. Right, oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. All right, well, she's saying to go back to the studio. October 18th, Global Studios main gate. Evil woman. Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, puff. Huff, puff, puff, huff, puff, puff, huff, puff. What's wrong? Huff, puff, huff, puff, puff, whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Huff, puff. When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. A hostage? All right, let's talk to her about the hostage. What's this about a hostage? Seriously, she's huffing it and puffing it and blowing houses down. Huff. When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea. This old bag, might I? Nope. I'm catching that bride if that's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade, I wonder. All right, she, does she want this? Ha! Ooh. She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Maybe she wants the guide map. I don't know. All right. Oh, she wants fire. She wants this? Why would she need this? Actually, we met with the director just now. And my heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. Can't she just make a new card? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. Huff and puff. My, what a violent old lady. All right, so she wants to see him again. So now this is what she needs to get that happening. Hey, that's a card. Studio One? Right, a key card for Studio One. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Phew. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Mrs. Oldbag? Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the key card, I won't be able to get into Studio One. Well, if we don't lend her the card, we won't get what she has. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. And I need to stop puffing it, for sure. I agree with AC. All right, Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having no debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Seal Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. A Steel Samurai card, a trading card. Apparently, they're really popular with the kids these days. It's been added to the court record. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling toward the studio. So, it's his card. So maybe if we can find him, maybe he's in the employee area again because we opened up the gate. Maybe he's in there and we'll be able to talk to him. Hey! Hey, you! Oh, wait a second. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name is Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Okay, so we're gonna move into the dressing room. Okay. You're sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please? Cody, I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Maya Faye. Maya. Happy New Year's Eve, exactly. Nice to meet you. Yo. And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you could take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. All right, we want to present something to him. We'd like to see our attorney's badge. What's that? Boring. Man, how could one person be so lame? If you were a superhero, you'd be Lame-O Man. Okay, well, guess what, you little shithead? I got stuff for you. First, I'm gonna try to talk to him. The Steel Samurai's so cool, I think he's the bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. So do you know anything about what happened in here? Could you tell me something? Tell me, please. I don't know nothing. Looks like the little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. All right, yeah. So we kind of knew we would have to bribe, but we try it anyway. So I've got this trading cards. Cody, this looks familiar. Hey, Meyer. You are, You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. So we got to find him a rare card, and I have no idea where we're going to find a rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium? Rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? So, he needs a special rare card. Okay, so we gotta find an ultra rare card, and we have no clue where that is, but we know this kid cannot help us, so let us move to... But how are we getting into anything without our key card? Because our key card... Well, we don't need it to get into Studio 2. So I guess that's where we're going. Main gate. The door is unlocked. We could probably just walk right in. Okay, well, then let's do that. Let's move in the trailer. All right. Well, I noticed Studio 2 trailer. Oh, hi. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes. The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like she's even this, like is she even the same person as before? Nope. She's not. She's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Okay. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it though. The security lady was chasing her around after the boy was so fast I thought she'd collapse. And of course he got away in the end, and boy was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs just a little too seriously. Mr. Hammer. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios, but its popularity have been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. No, really, what happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened to Hammer? What with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? All right, we asked what happened, and she says she's not the one to tell us. We can show evidence. How about the sleeping pills? Sorry, I'm not really sure what that is, okay? How about the key to the trailer? Again, sorry, doesn't know what that is. Perfect. How about the head? Monkey? No, no, don't know. Okay, and finally, how about that? You know anything about this? Hey, that's a steel samurai trading card. Hey, that's a steel samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card! Please, trade with me! Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me, yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please? Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting excited about? We want to trade. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. The ultra rare premium steel samurai collectible card. It's very valuable. It's added to the court record. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel, well, great? Yeah, yeah, it does. All right, so we're going to leave here now. We're going back to the employee area. That's where the last kid was last seen. So if that's where the kid was last seen, then let's present the ultra rare premium Steel Series Steel Samurai collectible card. It's very valuable. See this card? Yeah, so wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Boy, did you meet up with the other girl? You gotta give it, come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you the Steel Samurai Spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. So we gave away the Ultra Premium card to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we could have Mom take the stand tomorrow. Hey, it's a Steel Samurai. Huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway? The Steel Samurai Spear! That's totally cool. I wish I had one too. This kid and Maya would get along great. He's not gonna know nothing about sleeping pills. What's that? Boring. Man, how could one person be so lame? You are a superhero, you be lame-o. I'm not supposed to show him my attorney badge. Alright, he's bored by my attorney's badge. Guess he doesn't need the... Okay, so that's boring too. So what does he have? Okay, I don't know if we got anything to present him. So let's talk. So you like the steel? He's so cool. I guess you're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. Being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Sure. Me, yeah. I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what's your favorite thing about Steel Samurai? Is fighting skills. Got to think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, whizzam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Check this out. It's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands his final blow. Whizzam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. Newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, The Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Okay, so Path to Glory is received contains photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. What's with people always giving stuff to me out? What a life. Okay, let's ask him if he knows what happened. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well. We might get some useful information out of him yet. What you saw? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What'd you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though, and I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that, what is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used a samurai spear, and just like always, one shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. Must've been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right? Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure that means the Steel Samurai did it. Sure enough, and the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who it could be is Will Powers. Uh-oh. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty, for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal, is the gumshoes. I heard everything. Of course he did. The boy's here is a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wah. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Okay, so we've kind of dug ourselves, right? We've dug ourselves in. Unfortunately, we're no closer to solving and there was no other option to go. So we have to go back to trial now. And the problem is that it looks like Will Powers is guilty. Oh. So I guess we're going to trial. October 19th, 9:42 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Will, he seems down. Mr. Wright, yes. Why do you look so unhappy? Well, that's kind of like my face. It's always is, but okay. You mean he looks pensive often. I mean, like even in the main of the game screen, he looks pensive. But we're looking pretty unhappy because things are looking kind of bad. Oh, nothing. No worries about it, guy. You're only, how do you feel about jail food? Really, it's nothing. Right. Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps it's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. Right. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. So, somebody somewhere, it's got to be a contradiction. Something is not right. So they're going to bring like those people that were not there. I imagine the director, the producer, maybe even Wendy, old Bags back. And then the boy probably, but can he testify? I don't know. We'll see. Here we are. Once again, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.